it was almost over right before it began. That's what you get as a 60-year-old mediocre MX Bikes rider. Welcome back to another video of one of my favorite games. Yeah, I'm 60 years old, and I've ridden motocross and ridden dirt bikes and raced dirt bikes for almost 50 years. And this keeps me going. I still get to have a little bit of fun, and there's no risk of breaking a hip. I enjoy it. I have fun with it. But this is the TOMAC Ranch track. It's a little bit older. It's a fun track on the KX450. Just working on setups and working on things to try to see what we can make happen. But it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. Try to have a good time. Try to race clean when I'm in public lobbies and stuff, and just try to have fun with the whole thing. But this is a really good track. It's a lot of flow, a lot of speed. If you can be smooth and have a little bit of speed, this thing is, listen, I know there's guys going to come on here and go, I run 130s there, and I'm sure you do. I get it. I get it. Don't even have to leave a comment. I am not fast by any stretch of the imagination, but I have fun with it, try to enjoy it, have a good time. And it's still, still kind of wets my whistle to be able to ride. I got a 450 sitting in the garage that, let's see, this is June 18th. Ooh, right there off the track. Beautiful job. Today's June 18th, 2026. The last time I rode my 450 was in August of 2025 at Spider MX in Bushnell, Florida. So I don't get out on the real bike much, so this kind of fills the gap. But this is really a fun track. I don't know if this is anything like Tomac's real compound or not, but this one's fun. It's fairly easy, so I'm sure guys are way faster than me on it. I try to ride legit, except for there. That's not legit. Tried to make it over the 3 over there, and it just didn't work. I just don't have the speed that some of these other guys have. And then it turns into, a mess. But it's a lot of fun. It's an enjoyable track. I really, I know it's sad, but I don't like the real heavy rutted ones and the super rough tracks. I'm not good enough. So tracks like this, it's a little bit smoother. The material is a little bit softer. It's almost like a little bit of a sand track in a way. A little firmer than, I think, true sand, but you can really get a good flow going and really have some fun on this track. And, on a good day, I've run 151, 152s, something like that. I think when we finally do get a lap time on here, I think it's like 2 minutes or something. Especially when I do stuff like that. This new update on MX Bikes, I got to be honest with you, it's taken a little getting used to, but I like it. I like it. It keeps the kids from being able to just overjump everything. We're off the track. That is not quality, by the way, in case anybody cares. But yeah, it keeps the kids from being able to overjump 300 feet out. And I kind of like that, but I forget that it's there. I'm getting used to it. I try really hard to downside everything, just like I would in real life. My knees are not made like they used to be. They can't deal with all that stuff like they used to. So even now, when and if I ride, and I do launch anything, which I jump some of the smaller stuff, I don't really huck the big stuff anymore. It just would have to be the perfect scenario. There is a huge step up at Spider MX in Bushnell, Florida. Shout out to Mike Curry and his family. Those guys, they've built a great track up there. It's really an awesome facility, and they're just great people too. But they have a huge step up. I mean, it's really not a step up, I guess, in a way. It's an uphill peak jump. I guess it is kind of a step up technically, but it's pretty big. It's pretty healthy. It's up there pretty good, and look at me, not paying attention, trying to triple again. Have to realize, hey dude, that's not going to work. Stop doing it. But yeah, that uphill kind of step up thing that Mike has up at Spider MX 2.0, it's big. And when you're old and you're soft and your bones are brittle, you look at that thing and you're like, man, I don't want to overjump that, because if I overjump that, it's not like MX Bikes. I'm not just going to ride away from it. I'm going to smash my tib and fib and my ankles and my probably break a hip and everything else, you know. But all in all, it's a lot of fun. TOMAC Ranch here, quite enjoyable as far as I'm concerned. I'm not great on it, as you can tell. I'm taking a few diggers here, but I enjoy it. I have fun. I get into rooms once in a while, and occasionally I can ride with some good people. A lot of times, you know, the kids just run you over in turn one, don't care, don't know any better. There was an interesting corner right there. Shouldn't have even tried that. But the kids just, you know, they just hammer you. They just knock you down, ride right through you, whatever. I try to be legit, just like if we were on a real bike together. I wouldn't just mow you down in the corner. I don't expect you to just mow me down in the corner. Contact is always welcome. I mean, let's be honest, motocross is a contact sport, but there's a way to do it with respect and dignity, and then there's a way that, you know, you're just a moron, which seems to be more often than not what I run into. I get the kids that just, they can't pass you. They can't try to go around you. Even though they're 3 seconds a lap faster than you are, they still have to mow you over. They just, I don't know. I guess it's just the mentality nowadays. But yeah, TOMAC Ranch here. I'm not even sure who made this track. I've had this for a while, so I know it's older. I'm sure there's newer versions of it out. But it's a fun track. I totally enjoy it. MXBikes. You know, I wish they'd make a few changes here and there. I think everybody does. There's a few things that still are questionable. And I'm not sure how motocross the game is going to end up turning out. It looks fantastic. I'd love to be able to get an opportunity to try it. We'll see. You know, we'll see how that turns out. Hey, look, somebody got smart and didn't try to triple there. You know, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you guys think? I mean, I know everybody's probably seen the clips of Motocross the Game. What do you think? Does it look good? Does it look legit? I know the last build video that they put out, it looked like they cured the bizarre physics problem they were having with the front end. From what I understand, they've now separated the rider from the bike in terms of the physics. So the physics engine now, there's the motorcycle and then there's the rider, and it looked a lot better. It looked a lot more legit. So I'm kind of excited to see what that looks like. But until that comes out, I'll still keep tinkering away here. As long as my arthritic hands will allow me to play this, which that's my biggest issue. My hands go numb, my hands hurt. I can't play as accurately and as hard as I would like to, but you have to see how it all works out. But once again, TOMAC Ranch, the old version, and I'm just an old 60-year-old guy farting around, still enjoying motocross, enjoying watching it every weekend, and playing it here on MX Bikes. Enjoy the rest of the video, and we'll catch you on the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. I'm not a content creator, so it's not going to make me any money, but it just sounds like it's professional. Please like, subscribe, and click the bell. Get those notifications when we put up a video. All that stuff. But it's all good. If you ride MX Bikes and you're in a lobby and you catch me, Johnny D67. Johnny D67 is my screen name or my handle or whatever you want to call it. Come ride with me. Let's hang out. Let's be legit. Let's have some fun. See you on the next one, guys.